Good morning, everyone. I'm Emily from Fox and the Moon, for those of you that don't know me. Thank you for expressing an interest in today's introduction to the new Settle Baby course. So I'm going to just share my screen with you all. And we're going to just go through an introduction to what the course is, what we will cover, and what you can expect from the course. And then I will send you all an email with some more information. So what we will cover on this course, on this call today, is why this course has been created, who the course is suitable for, what the course covers, and what's included when enrolling. So why this course has been created, if you've been following me for a while on social media, you will know that I specialise in working with unsettled babies and frequent night wakers. This comes from having two children who were very unsettled, and the lack of support for their sleep was very apparent. And I didn't feel like especially with my second child, didn't want to do any kind of sleep training or leave him in a distressed state because of the issues that he had. So as a holistic sleep coach who specialises in frequent night wakes and unsettled babies, I realised very quickly that most of these babies that I work with have a lot in common. And I could also link that back to my own children. And it made me think how things would have been so much different if I had had access to this information. This is everything I do in my one-to-one work, and I wanted to bring that to more people at a lower cost. So with each one-to-one client, I take a holistic approach to sleep. This means thinking back to birth, the way those children fed and their behaviour and sleep patterns from the beginning. And obviously, if I'm working with a younger baby, it's looking at those things now and how they might be impacting. I wanted to put a course together that gave parents the information and education on what contributing factors could be at play when approaching their little one's sleep. And our holistic approach is what is needed for these children. There's no need to change behaviours or the way we are responding as parents, whether your little one is unsettled or not, but it's especially important that we don't do that when we have an unsettled child. So this course is suitable for parents of younger babies who are unsettled, perhaps have been told they might have reflux or colic, or perhaps those parents who feel something is making their little one uncomfortable and therefore a poor sleeper and they don't know where to start. It's also for parents of older babies who are struggling with consistent frequent waking. If I had £1 for every time a family had said to me, they slept fine until 3 or 4 months and then we've never really recovered since that point, there is always a reason for that. For parents with toddlers who are perhaps unsettled babies and symptoms have improved, but sleep never has, this course is also for you. And for any parent who wants to understand what factors and different circumstances can affect sleep. So the course covers a baby's birth and how even now the effects of that can still be causing some discomfort for your child. The importance of oral function and vagus nerve, what to do to improve this and where to seek further help. Optimizing feeding, reducing air intake and making sure little ones are feeding comfortably to reduce the risk of air swallowing, which we know is the main cause of infant reflux and discomfort. Looking at diet, learning the difference between allergies and intolerances, how to track food and symptoms to make sure your little one is as comfortable as possible, but also looking at why these things might be happening and give you some reassurance that it probably won't be happening forever. Learning the importance of vitamin and nutrient levels and those vital to sleep quality, and little things that we can be doing to improve this without much cost to the parent. Learning about the impacts of antibiotic exposure and gut health, learning about optimizing sleep hygiene. So I'll teach you how to keep a sleep diary and how to analyze it, as well as give you tangible tips to tackle things like false starts, early rising, and split nights. So what's included when you sign up to the course? So it's access to the course to do at your own pace, plus a workbook format of the course, which is really helpful to refer back to. A bi-weekly group coaching call with me. So every 2 weeks, we will jump on Zoom. You can come, you can bring videos, you can bring your diaries, and I will look at that and we'll go through them together to get further support. Access to a private Facebook community for further support from fellow parents and myself. A free sleep ebook for your child's age worth £28, and a discount on my one-to-one packages. So do you need any further help in the form of a tailored plan for your little one and further support from me on a one-to-one basis? If you have any questions, please email me at emily@foxthemoon.co.uk. I will send this link to the video in an email with lots of information on how you can sign up. The price of this course is £97. However, the early bird discount will be running until Monday, the 22nd of July, and the price will be £83. This is an awful lot of information, as well as ongoing, unlimited 2 weekly calls with me to really get to the nitty-gritty of why your child's not sleeping and let me help you get to the point where they are and they're much more settled. So feel free to reach out if you do have any questions about it. And I look forward to working with you all soon.